Welcome to the Rayden Valkyrie TV Pilot Episode Campaign. My name is Stephen Zimmer. I always describe myself as a guy who just keeps moving forward, and I want to bring Rayden Valkyrie to the screen. I've been involved in filmmaking all the way back since even my high school days. Of course, then, just going around having fun with a camera a little bit and, not making anything that one would call professional at that time. But as time went on, I got a lot of training in video production and production aspects, and evolved as a writer, and then it evolved into video production, and then getting work in like documentaries. And I did do a feature in about 2004 called Shadows Light, which was my first feature project. And I've also directed some short films, such as a horror film called The Sirens, one in fantasy genre called Swordbearer, which is actually based on the H. David Blaylock book Ascendant, and that was a really fun project to do. And so I've been involved and around the film world for quite a while now, since the early 1990s, and so I've got a pretty extensive background in it. Very excited about the idea of doing something in episodic television, though, I will say that. The Rayden Valkyrie pilot episode is going to be delivered with a really high production value. That being said, this is more of a speculative project when we're actually making a pilot episode with the idea of demonstrating the viability of a TV series. And so when you back this project, you're setting in motion something that could potentially open the doors and employ quite a few people, and give a lot of people chances and a lot of people further steps in their roads in all levels, from the artistic side, the creative side, the production side. I mean, there's all kinds of levels that would be engaged all the way through the process. And so when you back a project like this, you make that possible. One of the exciting things about this project is actually we're going to find Rayden, or find the actress that can bring Rayden across, and that's going to be quite a lot of fun, because we have to find somebody that has a very strong physicality to them, who's definitely somebody that is going to be a presence on the screen in a physical sense, but also who has a lot of nuances as an actor. And so we want to find somebody that's got that balance between action and acting, and it's not always the easiest thing in the world to find. And so I think it's going to be one of the fun things about this project, is finding somebody that absolutely fits the character in every way and can bring across the inner Rayden as well as the outer Rayden. Well, the pilot episode is very action-driven. It's very much a wilderness adventure, and so Rayden and a group of warriors end up having going kind of like a woodland adventure, and they run into a lot of trouble along the way. I don't want to give away spoilers, but there are non-human entities. There's a major creature that becomes a big problem in this one, and there's also some supernatural elements like a couple of witches. Our intention with this pilot episode is to actually have it be the catalyst for a full first season, and hopefully many more seasons after that. One of the strengths of this project is my home state, Kentucky. We have some amazing scenery, throughout the state. Mountainous, forested scenery. We've got plains. We've got all kinds of scenery to take into account if we were doing an entire TV series. For the pilot, the story that takes place is in kind of a mountainous, forested kind of terrain. So we've got a lot of great options, and we intend to bring out the scenic beauty of Kentucky very strongly in this pilot episode, and make use of the natural beauty quite a bit, and shoot it right here in Kentucky. With this project, we are looking at having it completed and screenable by the end of 2016. We're looking at having production underway in the later part of the summer, and then having an actual first cut of it by probably sometime in the fall. So by the time the holiday season rolls around, we should be able to show this. And so it's not going to be a project that's going to be years in the making. It's going to be something that will be out in this very year. There's a whole bringing together of so many things in a film project, and I think it's really neat, because I think that much involvement by so many people often results in something much stronger. Today's independent artist can be tomorrow's big name artist. Because every major celebrity that you see out there started small. They all did, and you might be the person that backs the person that can make a big difference in the world artistically, and so it's kind of fun to maybe be the person that helps empower the diamond in the rough. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you come aboard with us and help us make the Rayden Valkyrie TV pilot episode a reality.